What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So today we're going to be testing out the brand new penalty system in the PES, actually not PES, eFootball 2022. It is still very weird to not call it PES, of course. But thank you guys so much for the great support on the previous videos that I've already posted about this game. Make sure you guys to check them out, of course. Subscribe to the channel as well for more eFootball content. And yeah, let's get right into this one. Let's see if there's any new cinematics, if there's any new ways to take a penalty. I have no idea. So let's get right into it. I think this might be a new angle actually, but that looked like a bit of a weird there on the graphic side. Not too sure about that one. Looked like a bit of a mobile game there for a second. That's gonna be the whole thing about this this game. Sometimes it definitely does look a little bit strange. But do I have any? Oh, okay, here we go. So this is the R1 button. The new circle is a little bit new, so we'll go for a penalty here with Cristiano Ronaldo with a little bit of help, and the keeper has saved it. He saves our first penalty. So I've never really enjoyed penalties in PES. They've always been a little bit confusing to me, and you know, they don't look that good either. For example, there, what's happening with De Gea? Why is he going so far out of his line? I'm not too sure. Something's certainly going on here with Pogba, where if you guys take a look at his haircut, I'm not too sure what's going on there. But and the crowd as well, a little bit laggy. So not a big fan of that, but let's focus on the shot here. That is a goal. Finally, we have scored. And sometimes as well in PES, previous PES games, what the keepers did is that when they didn't save it, they just, or when they were going to save it, they went so far to the side of the goal, so it looked like they dived for like 4 meters or something. It looked really unrealistic. Let's try for a chip shot here with Mason Greenwood. Let's see, can he pull off the chip here? Mason Greenwood, there we go. We have scored 2 penalties in a row, and yeah, I'm feeling confident now that we might be winning this one. Pressure is definitely on Memphis here. Let's see, De Gea, are you gonna save this one? I'm actually gonna stand down the middle for this one, but he went to the right, so they got a goal there, and I think that might be a new cinematic there. But Bruno Fernandes, he should be scoring this one surely. This should be a goal. Let's see, how should we do this one? I'm gonna try and do it without the help, but let's go for down to the left here. Let's see what happens. Bruno, there we go. Nice and easy penalty there, and now Barcelona definitely have to score. Pressure is on Frankie de Jong here. De Gea is all over him, pressuring him there. So let's see, is Frankie going to score this one? De Gea saves, and Manchester United have won the penalty shootout. So this might be a new cinematic here. Could be a little bit different. No, actually, wait, this might be pretty similar to one that I've seen in PES already before. So not exactly that much happening there with the cutscenes after the penalty shootout has happened. I wish that there was a little bit more there, maybe a little bit more atmosphere. But it is fine. 3-1 on the shootout there. Pretty interesting. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the penalty shootout. I'm actually going to do one more as well, just to test it out again. So let's pick some new teams, and I'll see you guys with another brand new penalty shootout. Time for the next penalty shootout. Then we have Juventus against Bayern, and you know I did that Juventus series on PES 2021 Master League, so I kind of fell in love with Juventus after that series. Really started to like some of the players, and actually watched a couple of the matches and stuff while I was doing that series. So let's hope we can win it in this shootout here. Morata with the goal, and you're gonna be noticing a player as well that you might be remembering if you've been watching my channel for the past couple of years on PES. But Lewandowski, of course, is gonna be pretty safe there. Something that I noticed though is that there isn't that many like unique penalty shootout animations in PES. I really wish that they did more with some of the players. For example, Lewandowski has a really weird penalty shootout animation or a technique in real life that should be an animation on the game. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo as well has a different kind of a penalty shootout animation. There's a lot of players as well that should be having that, in my opinion. So not too sure why every single penalty pretty much looks the same so far, which obviously, you know, is it could be better, to be honest. Let's just say that. But let's see if we can score this one here with Dybala. Yes, we can. That is a nice penalty there, and we're up at 2-1. Bayern now, Leroy Sané is stepping up. One of my favorite rival players, and that is a nice penalty. Top net as well. Great by Leroy. And here we go. Kulusevski, can he keep up the streak? Can he keep being good for me in eFootball as well? Let's find out. Let's go for a top corner penalty here. Dejan Kulusevski, the legend of the PES 2021 Master League Series, and he scores. The keeper cannot even get to it. Kulusevski with the penalty goal there. So that is great, but now Koeman is stepping up. Let's see. Chesney saves, and maybe I'm gonna be winning this shootout as well. I usually never win. I usually never even score penalties on PES, so this could be amazing. I'm gonna try this one without the cursor though. But Chiesa is stepping up here. The player who was so good at the Euros has gone ahead and missed it. I actually aimed for lower right, but it went more like down the middle. So I'm not really good at penalties without the help with the cursor. But yeah, there we have a goal from Thomas Müller, and now it is 3-3. A bit of pressure now, and I'm gonna bring back the cursor because I'm not confident without them. I'm not really a big fan of this penalty system, to be honest, but that is a nice penalty there from Locatelli. So 4-3 now. If we save this one, we are going to win it. Goretzka though stepping up. I'm gonna remain down the middle for this one, and it goes to the right. I almost actually. And here we go. Nice new cutscene. I think it might be new. I'm not too sure. Could be, but Bentancur now. It's sudden death. Have to score this one. If I don't, I have to save it. But he steps up and he scores. There we go. Bentancur with a penalty. But I have to say that the graphics in the penalty shootouts looks very different to the graphics during the game. So I don't know really. You can see the crowd in the background. You can also see that, for example, Chesney looks a little bit pixelated for some reason. But that doesn't matter. He saves the penalty, and Juventus has won it. And here we have some angles as well from the winning cutscenes, which looking pretty similar to the one we just had at Old Trafford. Actually, this one might be little bit different. So yeah, there could be a couple of new cutscenes as well, actually, that I might be noticing eventually. After the penalty shootout has happened, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be having any different animations when I lose, I don't know. But a pretty interesting shootout there, 5-4. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about the new penalty shootout system. It is still pretty similar in my opinion than previous PES games. Not much has really changed there. We still have the cursor which you can use. And you know, some of the keepers in my opinion look better on eFootball than what they did in previous years. Because sometimes when they save the penalty, it can look really weird, like they stepped off their line so much. And sometimes as well, when they actually went for a dive, they went so far beyond the post, it looked really unrealistic and weird. So I have to say some of the things have probably been updated and it changed a little bit. But let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys thought about these penalties. Let's go for 2,000 likes on this video as well if you want to see more eFootball content on this channel. But that is it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Listen, man, listen, this thing right here wasn't given. I'm whipping this to precision. Before you talk, homie, listen. They love me for my ambition. Paper chase, palm itching. I brag different. The flow ignorant. Got them hooked, they kept fishing.